So this is a pretty standard tractor beam railfan. It has 8 tractor beams, 6 rails, and it even has some side nukes. So the idea today is that I will update this ship and add some overclocks to it. I mean, not update, I'm just gonna make a completely new ship. Alright, so I will start out with some large reactors. Yeah, I probably want to overclock the large reactors, but 2 large reactors are a bit overkill, so I'm not exactly sure. I could use medium reactors and overclock them, but then that would be a bit worse than usual. So I don't know. Because a medium reactor produces slightly less power than a non-overclocked large reactor. This. Alright. Okay. So an important consideration here is, do I want to overclock everything from the top or from the bottom? Like, yeah, I don't know, laying wires here seems pretty inconvenient, so yeah, I think I can just fit one space here to overclock the large reactor and then do the wire out here. Yeah. Alright. Eat this. Yeah. It seems pretty good. Okay, so I'm obviously gonna have to make a lot of concessions because those radiators, they like cost a huge amount of credit. So I'm not gonna be able to have any side nukes, for example. And I will also use smaller thrusters. Mainly, I will be using large thrusters, where normally huge thrusters are used. That's not a huge deal, because we can wire them up and just overclock them. The design I'm using is kind of similar to a ship that Brett has already made, a very strong TP rail player. Basically, it's just an updated version of normal tractor beam railfans, but as I mentioned, they have the quirks of the overclocked thrusters and the overclocked tractor beams. Probably the most important thing, the reason why we are doing all this, because we want to overclock our tractor beams. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, overclocked tractor beams, if I can find them here. Overclocked tractor beams, they do produce they do have additional power, yeah, right. 5, yeah. Oh my god, this is actually a lot more force. Oh no, that's the overload force. Whoops. Okay. It 3/2 the amount of force, which 150%, that's pretty good. And they can also produce a powerful pulse, which is really useful if you need to get out of rams. So ram locking this thing with the new track and with the tractor beam pulse and with the extra tractor beam power, it's just gonna be completely impossible. So rammers are gonna have a really tough time dealing with this thing. Maybe do this. Yeah, usually 2 barracks is good for a large reactor. Yeah, not sure about this barracks placement. Placing the barracks is always really awkward on these ships. So, I'll just place the rails first and worry about it later. Okay, I'm gonna need to have some space for the control rooms. Yeah. Normally, this is enough. I think on my ship I had a better layout because now the rails are really high up. Yeah, there has to be a better way to do this. Uh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4 accelerators is. I'm not sure if I can if like 4 accelerators is manageable with the budget that we have. We will see. Maybe I can cut those backwards thrusters. I think Brad has at least some turning thrusters on their ship, but with such powerful tractor beams and with the better response time, but still the same amount of thrust as huge thrusters, I think I might not need them. What I could also do is I could place a huge thruster on the edge. Oh, maybe one here. I think Brad also did something similar. Alright, this... Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have corridor like somewhere here. Okay. That's also a pretty neat setup. You have space for like 2 exchangers. That's also some, and they will get rid of all of the heat on the large thrusters. That's also something I saw on Brad's tractor beam railfan. Hmm. Yeah, I should honestly move the thrusters up and to the side. Oh, it's been long since I have built on a tractor beam railfan with, I mean, period. I see on my ship I just have this one more inwards. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do that here too. So like here. Yeah. Right. Do I have space for like 2? Would be funny. Alright. So I could access this roster like that. Is that path too long? I don't know. Okay. Right. Yeah, and now the usual layout is like this with 3 shields and 1 capacitor, and there is screw here. Yeah, those rails are really high up there. I would like to have them a bit lower, like here, for example. Okay, if I want them too lower, yeah, I can't really do that. So I'll just leave it like this. Okay, I think that's barrel size. Or maybe this. Yeah. All right. I'm still gonna need a bit of operator crew, and I still need a bit more armor. And this layout right here is extremely cursed. Like, what's going on? I could almost like... What if I just put the pipe in between here? Oh, yeah. I mean, at least I can confidently say that this is not what Brett did. This chaos is like uniquely mine. Alright, I can start overclocking some stuff, or I guess I can't. Oh yeah, now it works. Alright. Yep, and overclock those thrusters. Yeah, I actually have too much dissipation. That's not a problem I have very often. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, this layout here is just so weird. Maybe I can make this huge thrust. A huge thrust did get buffed recently. What changed? I'm not really sure. Because I did not read the patch notes. But they require 0.3 power per second. Is that a lot? I have no idea. Okay, so what if I make those huge thrusters? Can put it one closer. Oh yeah, I can make this one a huge thruster. Like that. Okay, and those exchangers do not reach the large thrusters. So I have to wrap around. Oh, this one? Yeah, this one does cover everything. Okay. This is such a weird layout. Oh my god. But I can make very nice round armor like this. I wonder if I would have enough torque. I mean, before I said torque isn't really an issue, but now I'm a bit concerned. Well, it's gonna work out. Right, overclock the reactors. Oh yeah, that's bumped up the heat requirements. Oh, I can't. For some reason, I can't overclock the huge thrust in blueprint mode. Whatever. Oh yeah. Now the heat requirement makes a bit more sense. Now I actually might need all of those radiators. Alright, and I'm probably gonna need a lot of operator crew. This is probably not enough, but let's see. Oh right, maybe I can add some armor here. That way the cockpits survive when the reactor explodes. Does that work? Hey, that actually works. Nice. Interesting. I never had like this much space that I could put some armor here. Okay, I'll place the fire extinguishers here. That way, if this storage explodes, they have the fire extinguisher right here. Okay, let's also place one here. I don't know. Place one here too, I guess. Okay, do I need something more? Yes, I need more operators. I definitely need more operators. I should also assign this crew. I feel like, yeah, this crew should be responsible for those. This one should be the capacitor. Yeah. And the capacitor should supply all of this. Okay, and the screw should be red shirts, and the railguns need some ammo. Alright. How much crew do I still need? I need 1/4 and... Ooh. Still needs quite a lot of crew. Okay, if I have a barracks right there, yeah. Okay, so I probably need to connect both sides so that they can share operators. And then I can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I place the operators here. because they will have better protection. Okay, here. Alright, and now I should have the appropriate amount of operators. Wait, I miscounted? No, I didn't. Alright. Okay. So what if I just build straight down? Like it's Minecraft. Okay. Hmm. Rick. Okay. Yeah, that armor distribution isn't great. You don't want the same amount of protection all along this line. You probably want some extra here. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I'm way over budget. Okay, but I can cut a few radiators, and that's gonna really help my budget. Can I cut that many? Oh, wow. Well, that's like the amount of radiators I'm able to cut. Yeah, okay. But still, that's 20k credits. I should probably move them. Yeah, so that I can put some protection in here. Yeah, if my connection here gets cut, then that's really bad. I don't want that. Okay, so let's take this one too. Oh, maybe this one. This one. Oh, like this. Yeah, like this works. Okay. Okay, that way I have some armor pillars and better protection. Okay, and I'm way over budget. That's also what this does. Oh my god, no. And I removed the operator crew from here. Oh, wait. Oh, I still need them. Okay, okay. So I'm way over budget. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but I should be able to shave a lot of that armor off. Wait. Oh, what? Misplaced. Rip. Yeah, now we're good. Oh, and I also still need to place a shield, like right here. Oop. And one right here. Oop. I should be able to overclock that shield. Oh no, and I didn't do it symmetrically. And I'm gonna need to find some other place for the operator barracks. Yeah, let's overclock that one. Okay, and the barracks. Right. Okay. Why don't I just move all of this here one out? And that way I can place the operator barracks here. Yeah. Okay, and now to the unpleasant part of shaving 100k credits. Okay. Oh, this one, I didn't assign this side. I guess I didn't have mirror mode on. Well, I guess it's gonna be easier to protect the back if I... Okay. Let's start by shaving some armor. This should still be fine, maybe. Okay, and let's start by using a lot of based armor here. Okay, let's bait all of this. Yeah, maybe like this. Okay, yeah, I guess we will start by spacing it out and then decide what we do after. Okay, this is still way too over budget. I'm gonna need more than just cutting a bit of armor. The side armor can also normally be cut. Not sure if it can also be cut on Meltdown, but I'm just gonna do it. Because why not? Okay, I could cut 6 radiators. I think I will just try and cut down on the amount of radiators I have and see if the heat management is alright. Yeah, like this. Okay, I'm still gonna need it to cut a bit more because I want to reintroduce some of my armor. Like this is the bare minimum amount of armor I need to hold everything together. And I have some double placements here. Whoops. Okay. Okay, this is protected by the shield, so this is more fine. Okay. Yeah, but the armor on this ship is still quite weak. So I am quite scared of the railgun mirror. I guess I could also cut large thrusters. I don't need that much backwards thrust. I mean, I've already said that from the beginning. How good is the ship's turning? Wait, well, at 8x speed it is pretty good. It's alright. Actually, in half speed for a TB rail that normally turns fairly slowly, I think it's alright. I think I can cut a bit of thrust. Okay, I will cut this thruster. And this will allow me to place some thermal storages here. Okay. I just need to cut a few more credits. Okay. Does this still protect from the reactor explosions? Oh, the armor here isn't even damaged. Maybe I don't need the wedges at all. Like, remove this. Yeah. And those two are only like half damaged or something. Maybe I can turn those into this. Okay, reset crew. And do the reactor explosion test. Yeah, still seems to work just fine. Alright, rebuild the ship, reset the crew. Alright. Yeah, and now I only have a few more credits to cut. I will just cut this corner armor. Okay. And that seems like a really decent ship. Let's do some hotkeys. this one I will put them on pull by default. Railguns, they should be on fire at target by default, hotkey 1, hotkey 2. And I will set these ones because they are very close to the reactor. They will quickly get resupplied. I will set these ones to hotkey 3 so that I can overclock them in case of an emergency, or I don't know, in case I want to. Okay, is there anything else that is absolutely needed? Let's do a quick sustain test. Yeah, there is an issue that the auto railguns don't sustain perfectly. The ammo supply is struggling a bit, but that's normal. In a real game, you don't fire this often anyways. Yeah, I need to put the railguns on the same priority as the other stuff, so that they get supplied properly. So put this down to a 6, where the railguns are also at. Yeah, and the shields also to a 6. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and that seems to be working fine. The overclocked huge boost is running out of energy, but definitely not as much as before all of the changes. I could overclock the engine room so it gets more energy. That's probably not worth it. Alright. Okay, I could... Oh, that's an idea I have had right now. I could also move this one here. Yeah, that works. That way the supply line is shorter. And I need one less corridor. And I can move the huge thruster one down. Okay. And I can place more armor here now. Yeah. And that's too much. Yeah. Okay. I think this is all I need for a decent tractor beam railfan. So I will just test this in game. Okay, I'm fighting Butter with this Perma Boost kind of chip. Oh, and I set my rails to fire, but they didn't for some reason. Oh, yes, and I got a shot off with my railguns. And oh, I think I cut off all of the supply lines of that side of the of the ship. Well, GG. And I'm immediately on to the next fight. I am fighting against Let's Fish. Yeah, their ship doesn't have a lot of rust, so I feel like I can just flip them over. Oh my god, yeah, I did not do that very well. Okay. Yes. And yeah, I didn't penetrate through. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm playing really badly. I think I get the shot off now. Yeah. Yeah, I could have definitely done this more quickly, but that also works. I'm once again fighting Butter. And they are playing a trap of spinners. And I have already gotten the control room on one of the ships. Yeah. I don't know, is the railgun on this ship active? I just hope it's not. Okay, let's turn the tractor beam off for this one. Yeah. Let's just go in a bit closer. Yeah, the blue cloud is a bit annoying, but they should get out of it now. Yes, finally. Okay, this is a weak spot, so I will ban right now. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's continue to target their weak spot. And I got it. GG. I am once again fighting against Let's Fish with their... Oh, my tractor beams are not on. With their with the same ship as last game. Oh, that flip was a bit quicker. Very nice. So I definitely got a lot of internal damage off this time around. And yeah. They were not able to dodge the second volley anymore because their ship already was so damaged. Okay, I'm fighting against Emporium, who is piloting a deck cannon rammer. Oh, wait, I'm targeting my rails right now. Oh. Okay, and flip, 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 flip. Okay, flip, flip, flip. I got I got a bit on the side in there. Yeah, they are getting really close to my center armor. Wait, my large reactors are overheating? Why? Oh my god, there is no connection here. This is so horrible. What the hell? Why? Okay. Okay. Ah, yes, I got a lot of thrusters. And with that, I should be able to easily flip the ship now. Ugh. What? And oh my god, I still did not get the reactor. What the hell? And they finally got some of my rails. My reactors are overheating because there is this missing connection. It's horrible. What is that fish? Okay, get closer so that, yeah, that way I can pull you in. And flip. No! They went out of detection range. Well, rip. Okay, now I can try and snipe the thruster. Yes, I did. And now they can only turn to the side. Yeah. And Emporium is typing GG. Oh my god, I can't turn either. I think I might have. I don't know what I would have done. I guess my tractor beams could have still flipped the ship. So Emporium wanted a rematch against me. So I will happily provide it. Oh, Emporium is going into the cloud again. Ugh. I think the cloud is really bad now that we are on half speed because like it's so much harder for me to get those flips. I mean, when I get those flips, yeah, like even when I get those flips, like they are gonna go into the cloud and I won't be able to get my shot off. All right. Oh, that's gonna be a really good flip. Go, go, go. Yes, and I got a reactor. Yeah, if you're not close to the cloud, then when I get a flip, I can immediately punish. And that's the second reactor gone. GG. Yeah, nothing they can really do about that. Alright, I am fighting against fish. This is gonna be a really long match. They are an overclocked TB rail flinger. Oh, rip. Not overclocked TB rail, but overclocked TB nuke flinger. This means that they will start up their overclock and shoot the nukes at me. So my goal is to see when they start the overclock and then immediately start it right after. Okay, and I started it. And that way maybe I can deflect the nukes. Oh no, I was too slow. Yeah, I did like my charge up after. I think I have to anticipate when they start the charge up and do it before. Like I started now. That was too early. Alright, yeah, all I can do is just base tank the nukes with the shields and hope that they are enough to tank all of this. Okay, I think they used up like half of their nuke ammo. Okay, they are getting into position. Oh no, they are getting into the nebula. I guess I'll charge up the tractor beams now. No. Okay, I can also overclock them in sequence. Okay, I will try that. 5 and 6. Okay. Now I will overclock 5. 4. 3. And back to 6. 4, 6. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing 7. Okay. If like one random nuke volley gets deflected by this, then it was worth it. Okay. I believe they should be in the cloud. Yeah, they are. They definitely are. Oh, alright. Oh, they launched the nukes late. That's great for me. Okay. I think I might be able to hit them. Okay, barely not. Alright, I will start the chain of overclocks again. 7 should be. Oh, wait. Oh no, they didn't launch their nukes. I thought I had deflected it, but they just didn't launch the nukes. Oh, are they here? Oh yes, they got stuck on the rock. Let's go. Yes. Oh no. They got a lot of my rails. Come on, please. Please, recharge. Yes. Easy. Yeah, pretty intense fight for facing a kite with a ship that is not able to catch up.